Hey, can you just stop already? I'm really embarrassed that my sister is a recluse. What? What do you mean, what? You, the shut-in loser. After not hearing from you for so long, you come back with this? Can't you at least start with a proper greeting? Huh? Don't lecture me, you social misfit. Social misfit, huh? I work and I think I'm perfectly normal. So, sitting at home tinkering with your computer counts as working? Really? Well, that's what remote work is. Oh, wait. Remote work basically means that you're a shut-in loser, right? Isn't that what it is? Oh, I get it. You call yourself a home security officer or something, guarding your house. That's just creepy. Honestly, having someone like you in the family is embarrassing. If you're just going to be a parasite, you might as well move out of the house. And look at you, you're living alone with all your tuition and living expenses covered by our parents, right? Why don't you get a part-time job and earn some money like a normal university student? Well, that's because I am weak and fragile, you know? I should be the one getting protected. Plus, students are supposed to focus on studying. Honestly, this doesn't even concern you. Just hurry up and get out of the house already. I told Mom that she should just kick you out, and she hesitated and said, but seriously, you're making our parents feel uncomfortable. Isn't it embarrassing to be living like that? I don't think I'm living in a way that's embarrassing. You really have no self-awareness. That's just unbelievable. I'm moving back in with our parents soon, so you'd better pack your stuff and get out of there. If you don't, I won't hold back. Come on, it's not like I'm actually a burden. I contribute to the family in my own way. In your own way, by hiding away all day, you're not fooling anyone. You might think you're being productive, but seriously, you've got to be kidding me. Do you even understand how people perceive you? The longer you stay in that bubble, the more you're going to realize how out of touch you are with the world. Look, maybe I'm not out here living life to the fullest, but at least I'm comfortable here. There's no point in pushing me to change. I'm fine as I am. Oh, sure, keep telling yourself that. But I'm going to be back soon, and you'd better be ready to face the reality of living in the real world. No more hiding. I've got plans, and I don't want you dragging me down with you. Plans? What plans? It's just a lot of talk, unless you can prove that you can really change. I'm not going to take you seriously. You'll see. Just because you want to keep pretending that your life is great doesn't mean I have to stay in your shadow. I'm going to break out of this rut, and you'll wish you'd supported me instead of tearing me down. All right, go ahead and dream big, but don't say I didn't warn you when things get tough. You're going to regret it. Regret? Never. Just watch me. I'm ready to prove everyone wrong, even you. You think you're so tough, huh? We'll see about that. Hey, I found my stuff in the garbage dump. What's that all about? Huh? Oh, as you can see, I just threw out the trash. You've got to be kidding me. You even tossed my clothes? You didn't even sort them properly, and now you're causing trouble for the garbage collectors. But that's not even the main issue. Did Mom and Dad not stop you? They kept nagging me, so I just did it while you were away. Honestly, Mom and Dad are way too lenient. It was necessary to wake them up. There is no need to support a useless shut-in like you. Our family is just fine with Mom, Dad, and me. We don't need a parasite like you around. You're ugly, you have no charm, and you have no value as a woman. The most you can do is help with the house chores. That's something anyone can do. It seems you're really out of touch with reality, and I am too tired to correct your misunderstandings anymore. I wonder how long our parents plan to keep pretending they're okay with you. But fine, I'll leave. I won't be a part of this anymore. Good. While you're at it, let's cut ties completely. Bye-bye, you bottom-of-the-barrel person. Wow, how can you be so heartless? This is my life you're messing with. You really think throwing my things away solves anything? It's not like you've made a real effort to understand me or my struggles. Just because you're living your life doesn't mean you can dictate how I should live mine. I don't need to understand you because it's pretty clear that you're just wasting your potential. You hide away all day and make excuses for not getting out into the world. If you really cared about changing your situation, you would have done something by now. But you just sit around and let others take care of you. That's not true. You don't know anything about what I'm going through. You think it's so easy to just step outside and face everything? It's terrifying, and I'm not as strong as you think. I have struggled with my mental health, and instead of being supportive, you chose to mock me and belittle my feelings. Oh, please, spare me the sob story. Everyone has their struggles, but you're the only one who chooses to wallow in them instead of trying to get better. You think that it's some big revelation that living like a recluse isn't working out for you? Get real, it's embarrassing and you're dragging the whole family down with you. You really don't care, do you? You can keep throwing insults my way, but it won't change the fact that I'm still your sister. Well, forget this, I'm done here.
I'm almost there.
Thank you. You really didn't have to come pick me up in your car.
It's no problem at all. Is your luggage okay?
It's all jumbled up and practically ruined. I've given up on trying to recover anything. The only silver lining is that I took my computer with me for work, so at least that's safe.
Well, there's a convenience store on the way to my place, so let's stop there and pick up the essentials.
I really appreciate it. It's true what they say. You can always count on a childhood friend who's also your boyfriend.
Don't flatter me too much, I might get a big head. But speaking of family, Gia really is nothing like you. It's funny how your parents seem to prioritize her over you, even though you're the older sister. Why is that?
Well, Gia got seriously ill when she was little. The treatment costs were quite high. Our family was never wealthy, so they drained our savings to make sure she could go to the hospital regularly. I guess the struggles we went through made her more precious to them.
You worked so hard to support your sister, and it's infuriating how they seem to overlook everything you've done.
Yeah, but they told me to leave, so isn't it time to put that plan into action?
Oh, I've been dreaming about it forever. Once we get there, we can talk about everything.
That sounds amazing. You really are the best future husband ever.
Just don't overdo it with the compliments. I might start thinking I'm more important than I actually am.
Well, if you keep acting like this, you might just earn it. But seriously, it's such a relief to finally have some space away from all the chaos. I've been feeling suffocated lately, especially with how they've treated me.
I can't imagine how tough it's been for you. You deserve a break and a chance to be yourself without the constant pressure of family expectations. It's about time you prioritize your happiness.
Exactly. I just want to carve out my own path without being judged or compared to Gia all the time. It feels like I've always been in her shadow, and I want to step into the light for once.
You will! Once we get settled, we'll come up with a plan that works for you. Let's make sure you're on a path that makes you happy.
I'd like that. Just being around you gives me hope that things can change. You've always believed in me, and that means more than you know.
Of course! I'll always be here to support you. Besides, who else would I share my dreams with? We're in this together!
Thank you so much. It's comforting to know I'm not alone in this. I can't wait to start this new chapter with you.
And you won't have to face it alone. We'll tackle whatever comes our way side by side. Just remember, you're stronger than you think.
I'll hold on to that thought. Here's to new beginnings and a brighter future. Hey, I heard from David. What's going on? Huh? Who are you? Are you a stalker? Oh, that's so creepy. Stop dodging the question. Oh, come on, I really don't know anything. Do I need to make it clear for you? Stop harassing my fiancé. Seriously, David is your fiancé? That's impossible. You must have heard from David about our relationship, and just because he turned you down, that doesn't give you the right to cling to him or try to kiss him. Honestly, that's just really off-putting. Oh, please, there's no way a guy like David wouldn't be interested in me. He probably got flustered and ran away. It's cute that he's a little shy. I actually like that about him. Ugh, seriously? You're the one misunderstanding David's kindness, aren't you? You've only known him since childhood, and he's just showing you a little compassion. No man wants to marry someone like you, a total shut-in. Poor David. Maybe I should invite him out for drinks next time. I already told you that David explained everything to me. I'm so tired of dealing with someone like you. I can handle myself, but bothering David is really crossing the line. What? Are you worried you'll lose him? Huh? Oh, don't get carried away. You might regret it later. Ooh, are you mad? Scary. You think this is a joke? I'm serious about David, and I won't let anyone come between us. You might think you're charming, but it's not working on him. He's just being polite. Polite, huh? That sounds a little desperate. You're just jealous that someone like me has a chance with him. You must feel threatened that I'm prettier and more fun to be around. Prettier? You might want to check your reflection again. David deserves better than someone who uses their looks to manipulate. He needs someone genuine, not a girl who plays games. Games? Please. I'm just being myself. It's not my fault if he's attracted to me. Once he gets to know me better, he'll realize I'm the one for him. You're living in a fantasy world if you think that'll happen. David is a nice guy, and he deserves someone who respects him, not someone who toys with people's feelings. Oh, please, just admit it. You're scared. You're worried he'll realize how much better I am than you. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with someone like me? Scared? Not even close. I'm just protecting what's mine, and I won't let you take him from me, so back off. Make me! You're going to regret this if you keep trying to threaten me. I'm not the type to back down easily. I'll do whatever it takes to keep David safe from your game, so you better think twice before you make your next move. Hey, what's going on here? Huh? Who are you? A stranger? That's scary. Are you kidding me? I'm your sister. Your sister? I don't know who you are. Enough with the games. It's me, Gia. Gia! Oh, right. What's up? My living expenses have vanished from the account. There's zero balance. When I asked Mom, she said you were involved. What on earth did you do? Oh, really? Or rather, it's more accurate to say I didn't do anything. Huh? It means I didn't transfer any of the money I earned into your account. You've cut ties with me, right? So it's only natural. What do you mean? What's so special about the money a shut-in earns? I've been covering your living expenses all this time. And let's not forget that I paid for all your tuition. You're living this life now thanks to me. I was putting in extra money and now there's nothing? Just how much have you been wasting? Well, with $2,000 a month, I can't even enjoy myself. It's not enough. After living a little, it's gone immediately. And even when I beg Mom, she never raises the amount. Does she not know girls need money? That's not my problem. If you need more, then get a part-time job. But I'm weak and fragile. What? The doctor said you were fully healed by the time you started middle school. You joined the tennis club in high school and were super active. Weak? Oh, give me a break. Shut up. You're a shut-in too. You think you supported my living expenses? There's no way I'd believe that. You're a parasite living off our parents, a worthless piece of trash. Can't you accept that reality? You probably took money from my account because you're broke. You are truly pathetic. What a piece of work. We're only 4 years apart. Is that the best insult you can come up with? You sound like a little kid. Anyway, I don't care about you anymore. Just figure it out on your own. David, please help me.
Huh? Gia? What's wrong?
Actually, I've been getting bullied by Jenna.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to decline.
Wait a minute, why?
You want to know why? I think you and your sister are both at fault here, and I doubt you've reflected on your actions. Plus, I'm really upset about your attitude the other day. You said, I don't want to apologize, but I want you to help me. Don't you think that's incredibly selfish?
I just want Jenna to realize that she's a NEET. I want her to accept reality instead of justifying her theft because she can't face the truth. If things go on like this, no one will ever want to love Jenna again. She's a pitiful person. At least as her sister, I want to make her aware of it.
That's quite presumptuous of you.
Huh? What do you mean?
You think you're being helpful? Do you really think you have the right to judge her? Honestly, it makes me wonder about your own state of mind.
What are you saying?
First of all, Jenna is doing a great job supporting the family.
Supporting the family? What do you mean?
Jenna works from home as an engineer. She graduated from a technical college and got a job immediately, and she's still working hard. Do you know that your parents are hardly earning anything?
Wait, my mom is a stay-at-home mom, so that can't be helped. And my dad is an office man, so he should be earning something.
Unfortunately, I've heard that they're in a precarious situation even regarding their retirement funds. Apparently, your dad's company won't be giving out retirement bonuses. This means they have to start earning more now. I've heard that at least.
What? I didn't know about this.
I don't know the details either, but don't you find it strange? How can parents who are in danger of their own retirement afford to pay for their daughter's college? Plus, they have to send you $2,000 a month. That's an outrageous amount.
Well, they must be using their savings or something.
Didn't they use their savings to pay for your medical bills?
So then how are they...
I've told you multiple times, Jenna covered all of your tuition. She agreed to it after being begged by your parents, saying it was okay as long as it was until you graduated. They must have pleaded a lot with her parents begging on their knees. It's hard to refuse when they're in that situation. I wouldn't want to ask my own parents to do that either.
So what that girl said was true?
That girl? Is that how you refer to your sister? After she paid for your tuition, provided you with living expenses, and put up with your insults while you lied to her about how your parents were supporting you, this is how you treat her?
I didn't know about that. I just thought she was a NEET. I mean, who wouldn't hate her for that?
I'm more disgusted by you calling her homeworking a NEET than I am with her. Your parents might be to blame, but you're particularly horrible. You seem to have a high opinion of yourself, but it's quite ridiculous.
Hold on, aren't you being a bit rude with how you're speaking? Even you should know better.
I don't care. I've never forgiven you. I've always hated how you insult and look down on my precious fiancé.
Fiancé? What are you talking about?
You conveniently forgot the inconvenient parts, huh? I've told you repeatedly that Jenna and I are bound by our promises for the future. I was genuinely uncomfortable when you got all clingy with me.
Why her? You could go for someone prettier. I mean, what about me? Don't you think I'd be a perfect match?
That's the worst pickup line ever. Do you think I'd fall for someone who insults the girl I like? Sorry, but I've been devoted since I was a child. I have no interest in someone as ugly on the inside as you.
Ugly? Me? How can you say that?
Oh, I'll say it as many times as I need to. Your inner ugliness seeps through to the outside. There's no one else like you. Jenna has tried her best to support you while believing in your parents, but what a pity. From now on, I'll support her and make her happy, so please never interfere with her again. Although it might be physically impossible for you to do so now.
What do you mean? What are you planning to do?
You'll find out soon enough. Just don't be surprised when you see the changes. I'm blocking you now, so good luck from here on out.
What? No, wait, just a moment. David, what are you doing?
I don't want to hear from you anymore. It's exhausting.
But David, you can't just cut me off like this. I need your help.
You think I'm gonna help someone who's been so dismissive and critical of the person I care about? It's not gonna happen.
But you don't understand. Jenna is making things really difficult for me. I need someone to stand by me.
And yet you're unwilling to see the truth about your situation and your actions. You think the world revolves around you, don't you?
That's not true. I just want things to get better for me.
Better for you? You mean at the expense of others? Do you think that's fair?
I didn't mean it like that.
You need to open your eyes, Gia. This isn't just about you. You have a sister who's been there for you, who's sacrificed for you, and yet you treat her like she's nothing. How do you think that feels for her?
I didn't know she was struggling like that. I thought she was just being lazy.
Exactly, and that's the problem. You never took the time to understand what she was going through. You just judged her from the outside.
I didn't mean to. I just thought...
You thought what? That you were better than her? That your life was harder? You don't know the first thing about what she's gone through.
But I have my own issues too. I'm not saying my problems are worse, but they're still important.
And I get that. Everyone has their issues, but the way you've treated Jenna shows that you've prioritized your feelings over her struggles. That's not right.
I just wanted to be understood. I wanted someone to help me.
You can't expect to be understood when you don't even try to understand others. It's a two-way street.
So what am I supposed to do? Just sit here and accept being bullied?
You need to take responsibility for your actions first. Once you do that, maybe then you can find a way to resolve your issues. But until then, I can't support you.
This is so unfair. You're supposed to be my friend. Hey, how are you? I just wanted to reach out because there's something important I need to tell you. Hey, where are you right now? What? You don't want to see me, do you? The situation has changed. I wasn't aware of this. Your dad's annual income is only $30,000? Oh yeah, that's right. 30,000. That's ridiculous. What on earth is going on? He's not earning nearly enough. How can he support the family with that? Well, that's how it is. He's currently working as a contract employee. He retired 2 years ago and isn't getting his retirement pay yet, so he continues to work for the same company on a 1-year contract. It's impressive, right? I always thought the stories about him not being able to work were true. But your mom refuses to work because she wants to be a stay-at-home mom. You wouldn't know about that, would you? Wait a second. So what am I supposed to do from here on out? Huh? What do you mean? I'm a third-year college student, you know. I still have another year of college to get through. There is no way we can make it on just Dad's income. I can't even begin to understand how he thinks we can survive on such a small amount. How am I supposed to know what to do? Figure it out yourself. I'm the one who's been a NEET, a parasite, and practically thrown out of the house. Maybe it's for the best that I'm not around anymore. But the circumstances are different now. You can't just leave me like this. The circumstances haven't changed. You just didn't know the truth. You've been living in a bubble, and now it's bursting. Please, just support me for 1 more year. I can't afford to drop out of college. No way. 1 year isn't enough to begin with. You're just asking for a handout because you think it's your right. What? Are you kidding me? I'm your sister. I've heard you say some awful things about me and my life choices. I've been the punching bag for all your frustrations, and now you want me to help you out? How does that work? Listen, I am not asking for a lifetime of support. Just 1 more year. I'll do whatever it takes. Just help me out. You really think it's that simple? You think I can just wave a magic wand and make everything okay? You need to take responsibility for your own life. I'm not your safety net anymore. You don't understand. I heard that you came back home because you got pregnant. So I'm assuming you thought I'd be in the way and decided to kick me out, right? That's not the point. But can you still attend school while you're pregnant? You already struggle to keep your grades up. You're going to have a lot on your plate. I doubt you can handle it. I'll do my best, I promise. I can juggle everything. Just give me that 1 year. I'll even beg on my knees if that's what it takes. I really don't want to see my sister begging, along with my parents. But if you can actually do it in front of me, then sure, go ahead. Fine, where are you now? I need to know. Italy. Huh? What do you mean, Italy? I'm living in Italy. It's not a joke. Is this some kind of prank? You're kidding, right? I've always admired the movie Roman Holiday. I dreamed of living in Italy for a long time. David and I have been talking about it a lot, and we finally decided to make the move. So you want me to come to Italy just like that? You must be out of your mind. Yeah, why not? You said you'd do anything. There's no way I could do that. Are you crazy? You think I can just pick up and go to Italy without any money or resources? That's insane. It's surprising to be called insane by someone who's acting so foolishly. You said you'd do anything, right? You need to make sacrifices. Try it. How am I supposed to do that with no money? Do you even hear yourself? Maybe you could beg your parents or a friend or an acquaintance. You think begging will solve everything, don't you? You think you can clear up the insults you've hurled at me like that? Then start with the people closest to you. Start from there. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. Seriously. Hey, Jenna. Don't act like a sister only when it's convenient for you. You've been bothering David now, showing your true self, and look at you now. What do you think he'll say about you? Aren't you embarrassed to be living like this? Hey, that's so harsh. You didn't have to say that. I'm your sister, for crying out loud. Those are the words you said to me before. I'm just giving them back to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I have no intention of meeting you or our parents either, and I've decided to hold my wedding with David in Italy. My engineering job doesn't require me to be in one place, so I won't be returning to America for a while. Wait, if this goes on, I'll end up dropping out. The money you paid for me will all be wasted. You're ruining my future. No, I've already talked to our parents from the start. They're aware that I expect you to work and pay me back after graduation. You see, it's all been set up. What? You've made arrangements without even telling me? It doesn't matter whether you know or not. The contract is already properly made, and it's a done deal. That was the last thing I wanted to talk about. Make sure to deposit the money properly. I wonder if our parents wanted to keep this from their precious daughter. Everyone's digging their own graves, and it's kind of amusing. We're family, right? You can't just abandon me like this. I believe my family is just David and the child I'm going to give birth to, so I'm going to block you now. Goodbye. Wait, Jenna, you can't just leave me hanging! Jenna, I'm sorry, I'll apologize, please, don't do this to me! Jenna!
Jenna, I'm almost home. Man, I feel like I'm gonna get lost sometimes in this labyrinth of a place.
Hey, good job on making it back. You'll get used to it soon. Just be careful on your way home, okay?
The people at the Italy branch are all really nice, and the work seems rewarding too. I think I might be getting excited about it.
Oh, that's great to hear. If you're feeling excited, it means the move was definitely worth it. Once you get the hang of everything, it'll all feel like home. Just promise me you'll be careful while you're getting adjusted.
Absolutely, I'll be careful. And I'm looking forward to our new life together. Just the two of us finally living our dream. It's going to be so much fun to explore this beautiful country with you.
Yes, we'll make so many wonderful memories together. Just imagine all the amazing things we'll experience in Italy. I can't wait to start this new chapter with you. As expected, my sister dropped out of university and is now living back at home. It's almost like a scene out of a drama. She went to university with such high hopes and dreams, only to come crashing back down. As for the man she was seeing, it seems he disappeared after she left school. This has left her in quite a tough spot, and I can only imagine the kind of stress she must be under. Currently, she's started working in the nightlife industry. From what I hear, she's desperately trying to make ends meet for the child she's carrying. Working in such a challenging environment can't be easy, especially for someone who was once focused on their education. I'm trying to have some empathy for her, but she made her choices, and now she has to deal with the consequences of those choices. It's a harsh reality, but that's life. On top of that, it appears that my mother has finally felt the urgency of the situation and has started working part-time. However, her job in cleaning is incredibly demanding physically, and she's been struggling every day. I've heard that she often breaks down in tears after a long day at work. It's tough, but I can't help but think about all the years they relied on me without ever truly appreciating my efforts. It's hard for me to feel sympathy for her and after everything that's happened, but it's clear that she's trying to contribute to the household in some way, however minimal it may be. I've received several messages from them asking for financial assistance, but I can't shake off the resentment I feel. After all, my parents never once apologized or expressed gratitude for what I'd done for them and my sister. David, my fiancé, got really angry about the situation and told them, "Don't ever contact us again." Those words resonated with me deeply. It was time for us to draw a line. And he took a stand for both of us. Since that conversation, my phone notifications have been blissfully peaceful. I've been enjoying the quiet, free from their messages and demands weighing me down. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders and I can finally focus on my life and my happiness without the constant reminders of their struggles. I can't express how liberating it feels to be free from that toxicity. I know it might seem harsh to cut them off like this, but I have spent years being the one who supported them emotionally and financially. I was the one always making sacrifices, putting my own life on hold to help them through their difficulties. Now that I'm finally on the path to my own happiness, I refuse to be dragged back into their chaos. It's not fair to me, and I have learned that it's okay to prioritize my own well-being. It's quite liberating, actually. David and I are looking forward to building our life together, and I'm excited about what the future holds for us. We have plans to travel, explore new opportunities, and create memories that I truly cherish. I can't wait to see where our adventures take us, and I feel hopeful for the first time in a long while. I genuinely hope my sister finds a way to manage her new life. Being a mother is no easy task, especially with the added pressure of her current job. I want her to succeed, but I also believe that she needs to face the reality of her choices. Life isn't always fair, and sometimes we have to deal with the consequences of our actions. It's a hard lesson to learn, but it's one that shapes us into who we are. As for my parents, they've made their bed and now they have to lie in it. I've spent too long trying to please them and carry their burdens. I can no longer be the crutch they rely on. Now it's my turn to prioritize my own happiness and future. It's difficult to let go of the guilt that comes with stepping away, but I know it's necessary for my mental health. So, here's to a new chapter in my life. I'm going to embrace it with open arms. I'll be building a new life with David, and I plan to make every moment count. I want to create a home filled with love, laughter, and joy, a place where we can grow together and support each other. This is what I've always wanted, and I finally feel like I'm on the right path. Goodbye, toxic family. It's time to focus on what truly matters and let go of the negativity that has held me back for so long. I'm excited to see what lies ahead, and I know that as long as David and I are together, we can overcome anything. We're a team, and we're ready to take on the world. Here's to our happiness and our journey and our dreams. I can finally breathe freely, knowing that I have made the right decision for myself. I refuse to let guilt or obligation dictate my life any longer. Let's keep moving forward, one step at a time towards a brighter future filled with the possibilities and love. I've learned that life is too short to hold on to toxic relationships that drain our energy and spirit. It's okay to walk away to prioritize our own well-being and to seek out the joy and fulfillment we deserve. I'm embracing this newfound freedom with open arms, and I am ready to explore everything that life has to offer. This is just the beginning of an exciting new journey. I'm filled with hope and optimism for what's to come, and I'm eager to see how my life unfolds. With David by my side, I know we can tackle any challenges that come our way. We'll face them together, growing stronger as a couple and as individuals. So here's to new beginnings, to laughter, love, and endless possibilities. I'm ready to write the next chapter of my life, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Goodbye, toxic family. Hello, happiness.